Okay guys, I've entered into a 1-minute trade position, and to elaborate a little bit on why I've entered this, I'm going to go into a technique that I use sometimes in my trading, and you can definitely incorporate into your trading plan or into your trading strategy if you'd like. If you don't already know, the way that I trade is based around price action. I do use indicators to assist me sometimes, but I don't use them to actually decide on a trade. So I decide when I trade due to price action. Indicators just help me see in general what's going on in the markets. Okay, so I've entered into a buy position, and to elaborate a little bit on why I've done that, it was through the use of a trend line. Now, I only like to place trend lines when there's quite a decent amount of movement that's happened already in the markets. I don't like placing small trend lines. I like it when I can get quite a large gauge of what's happened. So for example, after this little sequence over here, I probably wouldn't have placed a trend line yet. I only place it when I have a decent amount of market structure to go by. I don't like small market structures to place trend lines. I like decent sized ones. So I've placed a trend line on the top over here. The reason I've taken this trade is because we have had a break of the trend line, a retest of a previous market structure, and a continuation to the upside. We then had another pullback into the moving averages, which is why I entered to the upside. Now, you can trade trend line touches in a counter trade to counter the trend line, like here, for example, and over here. On a 1-minute trade position, those would have worked great. But then I also like to trade breakouts. Now, the way that I trade, I like to look at what price is doing around certain levels or around certain market structures, and then I base my decision based on the movement of price, not necessarily on the touch or the break. So I wouldn't trade on the touch of this, I wouldn't trade on the break of this. I want to see how price acts around these levels, and then I'll take a trade accordingly. So as you can see, I've waited for the break. I didn't trade after this candle. I wait for a break, I wait for a pullback, and I wait for proof that this structure has been broken. So that's why I took that trade using the trend line. You can do this too. I hope this video has helped you. If it has, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe to the channel for daily binary options videos. Cheers. If you are interested in learning how to trade binary options properly, do consider checking out our Viper binary strategy. It is the real way to trade binary options, and it is highly effective. If you're interested in this, go check us out, www.traderoomsessions.com. All the information you need is on the website.